What's going on, everybody? Crazy Russian 86 here, and welcome back to another video. There is some idiot over here been telling me, well, I need to listen to the real PewDiePie or Britney or whatever because I'm a man child, like I don't know any better. When I used to live without her and my life was fine. People had problem with you and this and that. Well, I keep telling you guys, and I just wrote a comment about it. It's all gonna be the same thing. And I keep telling her that she's not helping me. I don't need her. She needs to leave me alone. She doesn't fucking listen. But I'm seeing it already. At the jobs, people acting funny, ask me stupid questions. Well, now they're not doing it as much. And now like fist bumping, not saying hi as much. But it all comes down to the same thing. At first they fist bumping, saying hi. I get angry, things are not working out. They telling me shit I already fucking know. They telling me that I cannot do the job, which in reality I can. And then I'm getting fired for doing the job or whatever. And in the meantime I'm like, oh, you don't like the way I act, you don't like the way I think, you don't like the way I am, oh fuck you. And she's saying basically, no, this is not how you are. You just don't know any better, you just don't understand. But there is nothing there to understand, That's the thing, there is nothing there to fucking understand. So, there's nothing there to understand. And as a result, I've been doing these projects, I guess, with DoorDash and other things. And now nobody want to work with me because, because they feel like they need to be asking me stupid questions like I don't know what I'm doing. And I get irritated because I just want to get the stuff and go. And they feel the need to be asking me stupid questions because they feel like, what, I have a disability or I'm a child or whatever. When in reality it has nothing to do with that. It's easy for me to do that shit. So it's like really, if anything, she only creates more problems. And I'm seeing it. With the DoorDash even I can just fucking grab the stuff and go. And it will be the same thing. So there is no fucking reason for people to be asking me, make sure you confirm the order. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why do I need that aggravation in my life? I just can't get the order, get the money, that's it. She's trying to prove something. Oh, there's a beautiful dog right here. She runs away from me, but beautiful dog. So, whatever she is doing, it's not really working, that's the thing. It's not fucking working. It only creates more problems. And before it was easy, I just do what I can and that's it. Just focused on work. And it all comes down to the same thing no matter what's going on. So I don't know what kind of guidance she's gonna give me. Well, all I can see that she is delusional. And she only creates more problems for me and other people. That's all I see so far. And she needs to shut the fuck up. Fuck. My life was better, like she's not improving nothing. She only creates more problems, I keep telling her, if anything. The only positive thing I'm getting out of all the bullshit is I'm seeing all the stuff and I'm seeing, what kind of person Lydia is, really. Because I'm getting the stuff on my phone, which reminds me of her because I know how she is. But now I'm like, understanding what she's really thinking all about, that she's actually a good person, that she has a lot of issues herself, which I already knew, but I didn't know exactly what her issues were. And now I have a better idea. So I know that if I'm gonna talk to her again, if that will ever happen, I'm gonna treat her differently. And she knows the same thing about me, of course. I mean, that stuff is kind of, helps me out. So I'm like, okay. Now I know why she was acting that way. Okay, now I know if I'm gonna be dealing with her, we have to always communicate, and she needs to like not being afraid of me going crazy on her and I need to make her feel comfortable. So I need to like control myself better, because then she's gonna get scared away. Like that's what I learned out of all that shit. And I mean, I also learned that, but this is what Alima used to tell me that too, you know, like whatever people tell you something you don't like, you take shit personally, and then you go crazy. You don't have to do it. You're taking things close to heart. And other people used to tell me the same thing, you know. People just want to make sure that I'm doing the job. And I feel like they're taking my freedoms away from me. They're, you know, telling me shit which I already know, and I didn't like it. You know, that's why I was going crazy on people too, kind of. Because I kind of, you know, short fuse. You know, it's not like I'm not doing things right because I don't understand. I keep telling you. It's because, you know, it's not that I don't know, I don't understand. But sometimes I just cannot do things better. Sometimes I have to do shortcuts to make up for it. And you know what, do you want me to tell you that, hey, manager, I understand that you don't like the way I do things, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I know I cannot work faster. Therefore, I'm gonna be throwing boxes, even though I know you don't like it, because I already know that what. But if I'm not gonna throw the boxes, you're gonna have problem with my productivity anyway. I mean, I already told it to some people, so what's the point, you know, like, there's nothing you can tell me, no guidance you can give me, you know, what, play dumb so people treat you like a disability, or like, tell you shit and teach you. I mean, there's nothing you can teach me, you know. I just need to fucking work harder, work more, go to the gym perhaps, that's all. And when it comes to social stuff, you know, I know that most of the people I'm not gonna get along anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Still gonna be weird, so fucking what? At least I'll do what I want and say what I want. And if people don't like it, then fuck them. They say I'm weird, okay? It's their problem, I don't care. As long as you know they're not firing from the job and I'm doing the best I can, they tolerating me, fuck it. And if they're not gonna tolerate me, well, what? You're telling me that what my two options? Either I'm gonna get fired from everywhere, or I'm gonna play dumb and be miserable at the job and I'm gonna absolutely fucking hate it. Why do you need to put me in that type of position where I'm getting money for getting hit on the head? And this is what you're telling me I need to do? Fuck that. I don't wanna do it. You know, I don't wanna do it. It's bullshit to me. You know, I don't want to do it.